So welcome back to some more Dark Souls. After a brief thinking period, I have decided that there are a few items around here that I would like to get my grubby little mitts on and make my life a little easier with and manage the game slightly better than what I've been doing. There was a bit of a hiccup with the last recording session. Little bit of a funny story. I started recording yesterday at about, I don't know, 1 p.m. EST, Eastern Standard. And everything was going great until about the 2-hour mark, which is when everything started to fall apart because in the middle of recording, not only did my game crash, but all the footage from that past run was lost. And I would have been fine to upload that first hour of recording, but the problem is that right in the middle of editing all of that, another crash occurred. So I lost everything, and I had no content to upload for anyone. So I had to start a completely new character. I had to get back all the way to the point where I think I left off, and continue my playthrough on this account until I get to the point where I'm at my other character, and then I'll switch back to him. Because I feel I'm more comfortable with that account on that playthrough. Mainly just because it has a couple items there that I actually need. And, yes. Oh, really? You think you're funny? You think you're funny, guy, huh? You think you're fucking funny? Get off my sword, bitch! I'm recording this at, like, 3 in the morning right now. I'm absolutely tired. I'm burnt out. I'm trying not to fall asleep over here, but, you know how it is. I'm on that grind, you know. With Dark Souls, the grind does not stop. Even in your real life, the grind will never cease. So, this entire session is going to be me possibly doing a bunch of farming and getting items to make ye old Blight Town a little bit more fun. And by fun, I mean not a complete shithole. For the most part. Oh, I almost didn't make that. That would have been bad. That would have been poopy indeed. Also, this is another way, another cheap little fast way to get to a boss, which we will not be coming to until a little bit later in the game, but I believe the area that I need to come for the boss later on in the game is somewhere around here. Indeed. And I'm not ready to fight him. And I'm not sure if I'm ready to fight that thing either, because I think that thing is scaled for this area. You know what? Fuck it. We'll try. You absolutely decimate my stamina, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, I do barely anything to this thing. Yeah. Okay. That's not happening today. As soon as I get my new weapon, buddy, you're gonna be singing a different tune over there. Oh, that guy tried to hit me with a fucking Kennedy bullet. That's fucking ridiculous. Hopefully you don't hear me sneeze, but that just might happen. Oh, fuck me. I'm like at the very verge of sneezing. And I'm not sure if you want to hear me sneeze. I've heard sneezing is not good for the soul. I wouldn't know because I don't have one. Speaking of souls, large soul of a nameless cunt waffle. Oh, noes. Oh, noes. Little spinneroony guys that really annoy me because they don't stop, ever. How they got that wheel stuck in them, I have no idea. How that's physically possible, I have no idea. It's Dark Souls, there's magic. This game is very special in its own way. But I, said Angsalot, digress. Also, this area is really cool because it's like a giant coffin. In case you didn't notice that, which I didn't notice on my first playthrough, but the more you know. The more you know, the more you learn. Speaking of learning, here's the shittiest boss in the entire game. Ew. What the f... It's like hanging skeletons and old raggedy books everywhere. And for some reason this guy likes to come in threes. What is this, a Darksiders game? I've disturbed his alone time. Look, dude, it's nothing personal. I just need to beat the shit out of you so that way I can get this amazing item that you have. It's not personal, I swear. It's not... Oh, God. You're not him. That's what I thought, you sack of shit. Oh, you're not him either. Aha! You use clones to trick me, you trickster fool. Haha! Alright, enough fun and games. You're dead. There you go. Pinwheel, dead. I don't even consider him a boss of how shitty he is. Mask of the Madre. Yep. You see, no one has any problem with this boss. Absolutely no one. If you have any problem with this boss, it's probably just because you're way too greedy with your hits. Sir. But there we have the Rite of Kindling. Pretty good item. Nothing to write home about, but it definitely makes the game a little bit easier. For me. I very well could probably beat this game on just 10 flasks, but I like to be safe than sorry. You know? Oh, you dickhead. Would you care to get the fuck off my ledge? Oh, you dick. Oh, you dick indeed. Dick and balls. My commentary has become rather stale since, you know, it's early in the morning and I'm trying not to fall into a damn coma right here, okay? I just had a butt ton of food because relatives decide to come over and they're like, "Hey, we'll bring you a giant feast of nothing but food and pasta and endless breadsticks." They brought me Olive Garden. They brought me Olive Garden. And I indulged myself a little too heavily. But now I'm happy. Don't you like it when I'm happy? That's what I thought. I knew you would understand. I knew that you would understand the fact that I might enjoy some sort of happiness. So yes. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Skeletor! Get out of here. Followed me all the way back here after me doing that amazing bunch of parkour. Unbelievable. So now that we got that out of the way, we can go and do some other stuff like getting a certain ring to help me on my quest towards the bottomless pit that I like to call Blight Town. But first, preparations are in order, you see? Preparations are indeed in order. Wow. That was really unkind of you, sir. Unreal. Unreal. Whoa. Unfair and unnice. How was that not a parry? It wasn't a parry, boys and girls. There's a disgusting ass rat at the end of that. No thank you. Ratatouille can go suck a dick. I don't need none of that crap. So we come here to the undead merchant and buy a bunch of moss because, oh boy, Toxic is a beast on all its own. 34 of those? I do not need that. Maybe about 9. And the rest can go into blooming purple moss clumps. And I guess I have 900 souls. I guess I can buy one more. Yep. There you go. Much obliged indeed, madam. So now that I've wasted about 17,000 souls on nothing but moss, let's go get the shit kicked out of us at the Undead Asylum again. Which, I don't know how people figured this out, but you can go back there in a really strange way. It's like one of those things where people are going places that they shouldn't be going, but it's not stupid because it ended up working out anyway. That kind of thing. I guess. What do you have to say, asshole?
Why, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to make it.
Thanks.
Oh, somebody rang the bell. Wait, was it you?
Damn diddly.
You never give up, do you? I don't know how you do it. Well, don't stop now. Only one more. But it's going to be suicide.
That I agree with you on. If you're a new player, or get stuck on fucking stairs, apparently, like I do.
We're in control.